we have seen, God rest their souls, a lot of them have passed away. I mean, there's also Mr. Ibu, for example, who's recently in the hospital, you know, who's saying that he might get, you know, his legs amputated. How does that make you feel? I mean, seeing that all the people that you started this journey with have, you know, are no longer with you, are no longer with us, you know, especially, you know, in the industry.
Yeah. One, I don't want to sound predatory, but I would say this. It is how much you invest in yourself that you eventually reap, you understand. So when some of us were introduced to this stardom, we began to enjoy privileges we never had. And since some of us, it's human. You just see the opportunity and you want to make the best of it, not knowing that you are at the end of the day hurting yourself. Because all of these things will come with the perks of, you know, I was on a set. Part of what my manager signed for was I get 4 bottles of beer every night.
For what?
Bottles of beer every night.
Every night.
After the day's job, I left with 4 bottles of beer.
So it's like,
wow.
So I told myself, do I really need 4 bottles of beer?
Every night.
Every night. So, like every night, the fridge, you find 4 bottles, stop. Then Sunday when we're not working, my room becomes a mini party joint because everybody knows that there are bottles of beer that I'm not drinking. But you know, some of us, they give us that, and some of us make sure we finish the 4 bottles every night. And for me, I'm like, hello, guy. When you begin to pay for this, I won't be there. You understand?
Yeah.
We don't project. We just see this is the now. Let's make what we can of it, not knowing that there is a time after this time. How do you handle that? And that's why we find ourselves in situations like this. I'm talking about Ibu, you know, when what's his name? The guy that died.
Sam Loco?
No. It's a Yoruba actor.
Okay.
Baba Suwe.
Okay.
When he died, I was on a set with Jide Kosoko and Dele Odule and all of that. So the people will come in the evenings after we shoot and they begin to ask questions, begin to interact. One of them now said, why are you not raising money for, what's his name now? Baba Suwe. I wanted to respond, but Dele Odule was quick to say, hey, Jude, let me answer them. And his response, my mind wouldn't have gone there. You know, he was like, okay, before Abasuwe became an actor, he came from a family. He went to school. He belongs to a place of worship. He lived in an area that if a thing like that befalls him, before he gets to the press,
what have they done?
His family will have stepped in. His place of worship would have stepped in. So these guys, when they come to press, the first question I ask is, how did they use their stardom? How did they relate with people in their homes? How did they relate with people that they went to school with? How do you understand? So when you are in unfriendly waters, before you come to the press, those guys that have always been your guy will be there for you. You get. So it's not more of what is happening now. It is how did we get to this point? Okay, like I gave you the example of 4 bottles of beer every night. If I were, because the thing in my mind is anything anybody can offer me, I can buy it. So why would I die to fulfill a contract of 4 bottles every night when I can waive it and people can enjoy it at the end of the week, because we had a 4-week production, and that was it. So that's how we get here.